evening and welcome to my own view. I'd first like to announce right now that my daughter is going to be guest speaker later on today. It wasn't going to happen originally, but because of circumstances that happened this afternoon, she has got something to say. So now let's open up with our first segment. We open up the news segment starting off with a bit of sad news regarding the neknomination craze that's sweeping this nation that I was actually part of. A second Brit has actually died during this craze earlier this week. One Stephen Brooks suddenly after downing a pint of vodka. My own view on this, downing a pint of vodka. What did he think was going to happen? Did he think, oh, if I down this and go for a power nap, I'll be absolutely fine in an hour or two. I'll be able to go out and meet my friends and go play badminton. You should have stuck to a traditional pint of ale. I have actually seen a story in this paper. I'm not going to say what paper because of copyright infringement, but a chihuahua was squashed to death by a disabled mum whilst the dog was under the mobility chair. The headline read, "Ma's chair tragically killed my chihuahua." How unfortunate. My own view is, a chihuahua is not a dog, it's a yapping rat. By getting a chihuahua, it was only a matter of time before the little shit got screwed by life. I got no sympathy, I'm afraid. If you want to go and get a dog that's about the same size as the palm of your hand, that's your stupid fault, you dick. Now we reach that time of the show where we reach Peep of the Moment. I have had to change it because I don't want to do shows where people have got to wait a week to find out who has won what award. Now this Peep has won this award over the past couple of days for the reasons that he has had faith in me, he's helped me and he's taught me through my troubles, and for just being a damn good friend. Peep of the Moment is this guy. Well done to Adam Greaves for winning Peep of the Moment. Friend! Now on to a new segment of this show where I'm going to scour the celebrity pages in columns, in magazines or papers, websites, that sort of thing, and basically rape the piss out of them. We're going to start with Mariah Carey, who in a picture shows off her best bits in a low-cut dress. Luckily for her, there was no problems with them flopping onto the floor, although she did use industrial strength glue to keep them in. Helen Flanagan has dyed her hair red to make her, and I quote, "sexy and slightly evil. Apparently it suits her personality." No, Doug, you're just a stupid, cheap hooker, sweetheart. Just stick to being a jumped up little knobhead on the street. Justin Bieber is back in the paper again. What a sad little prick. Apparently he's going to look into changing his name to The Bizzle in an effort to launch a rap career. Justin, just quit. Just sail out into the Atlantic Ocean, tie rocks to your stupid shoes and jump off the boat, because I'm going to tell you something that you might actually find upsetting. Nobody likes you. You're just a twat that got lucky. We now move on to comment of the moment. Like I said, I've changed all these from comment of the week, dick of the week and peep of the week, because I don't want people waiting that long to find out who has won this prestigious award. So, my comment of the week. Daddy, do babies come from women's fannies? And that come from my own daughter, Connie, who surrounded me, who said that in the middle of a shop when I was surrounded by the female species. Thanks for that, Connie. You took my embarrassment level way past 10. Congratulations, Connie, for winning comment of the moment. You really, really embarrassed me. We now move on to sport, with Manchester United slipping up again, this time to Fulham. Yes, this is the same Fulham that got beat by Sheffield United the other week in the Cup. David Moyes said, and I quote, "Our task is tougher than I first thought." My own view on this is, if it is tougher than you first thought, then instead of buying one player, Juan Mata, why didn't you splash the cash on at least 2 to 3 players, instead of one that has scored 33 goals in 158 appearances over 2.5 seasons? Why don't you just save your pocket money and get Ronaldo back? At least he knows how to score goals. Past Sunday saw Ronaldo's 29th birthday roll around, with an appearance from Dynamo the Magician. My own view on this? Really? Really? You're 29 and you still want a magician to come to your party? Why don't you go all out and get a clown and a puppet show, you stuck-up cunt? Oh, you can't. You're a puppet-powered twatbag who has unlimited money, but at least David Beckham's doing something with his money by buying into the American soccer franchise. He might be a rich stuck-up cunt, but at least he's doing something in the manner of sport. The Sochi Games are a week in, and it's boring the fuck out of me. It really is. I mean, we've got 1 medal to our team so far, and I actually found something on a website which I'm not going to name, and it had a poster on the website on how to play curling. My own view on this is 2 things. Why the fuck would kids in my area be interested in curling? It's shit. I can't get Connie to sweep the floor, never mind sweeping ice to make a rock move. Second, how the fuck can kids play it on my estate when I live on a fucking hill? And there's no ice! We move on to another idiot, Derek Chisora. He was looking ahead to a fight with Klitschko in the coming months. My own view on this: first, you need to beat Tyson Fury. Don't run before you can walk, otherwise you're going to fall flat on your arse. Which now brings me to my next segment. This is Dick of the Moment, and we award this to a person for coming home absolutely pissed out of his tree, then puking over his wife's very nice laminated floor. The Dick of the Moment goes to this guy. Congratulations, Alan Mason, for winning Dick of the Moment. You've gone from Peep to Dick. Psst, Alan, you know what that means? Valentine's Day is tomorrow. It's going to be expensive for you, matey. Good luck, because I don't think Haribo Love Hearts will cut it this time. Now, last week I was about to put on a segment called Happy Corner. Now, it's not that I don't want to talk about charities, because I really do. I'm going to be raising a lot of money. Well, I'm hoping to raise a lot of money for the PDSA, which you can still get involved in. If you contact me, I will give you details. I had a phone call with PDSA yesterday, and they're going to be sending my sponsorship forms out as soon as possible with my buckets, etc. And hopefully by March I can get up and running with my event. So I've cut Happy Corner for the time being until I can find another way of incorporating charities into my show. So I've changed it. For the time being, we're going to have Caption Time. Caption Time is basically going to be me posting a picture on my Facebook group and also on the show a week before. So basically I'm going to post a picture a week before my show. I'm going to also post it on my show, and what I'd like you guys to do at home is to post captions on what you think is going on in the picture, and I will also show the picture on the following show. So basically I'm going to post one on there shortly. You're going to, for the next few days, you're going to be putting on captions on what you think is going on, and then I'm going to re-put the picture on the show, and I'm going to put the best caption to that picture. So let's start with this one. I would like to wish you all good luck with that one. It's going to be a toughie. So now we bring up to my guest speaker with a public announcement.
I am Connie. I would like to take this time on my own view to make a public apology. I would like to start by saying I am sorry to Kirsty Harrison for lying about being on Twitter because I was not allowed to be on it. Next, I would like to say sorry to my daddy for ignoring him, for being rude, calling him names and kicking him. Finally, I would like to say sorry to Uncle Adam for being rude and ignorant, and I hope you can find it in yourself to excuse my behaviour today. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for that, Connie. I hope that everybody in that picture, in that video, mentioned that they will find it in their hearts to forgive you at some point. Sadly, that brings my show to an end today. I hope you've really enjoyed it. I know. Don't get all upset at once. Jesus Christ. Join us again soon, and we'll have more Dick of the Week. We'll have more Comment of the Moment, Dick of the Moment, Comment of the Moment, and Peep of the Moment. Keep putting your comments in. Keep doing some strange and funny things and brilliant things to help other people, and you will get my award. Thank you for joining me.